Hello, everyone. We have like 10 metric tons of news today, so let's dive right in. Well, the fact that top secret documents have been leaked from Pentagon, which had jeopardized potentially the operations in Ukraine, in some ways it's turning out to be a blessing in disguise. For example, apparently there's an indication that Russia's mercenary group Wagner has been trying to buy weapons from a NATO member, namely from Turkey. Why is this important? As I mentioned before, while Erdogan is trying to present this whole thing that he's trying to be a peacemaker, he's trying to host the negotiations, etc., in the end, he is an autocratic leader and he is looking out for his own interest. Whether or not Turkey had sold them any weapons is to be determined. But the fact that that is the nation that Wagner had turned to is suggestive within its own right. Definitely food for thought. And NATO authorities should be taking a serious hard look at Turkey and considering whether there should be penalties, specifically a loss of NATO membership for those kinds of dealings. Now, this is the part of the leak that is bad for everyone involved, talking about special operatives from various countries operating in Ukraine. Now, that does not mean that there are NATO troops in Ukraine. Again, for the 50th time, there are no NATO troops in Ukraine. There are special operatives. That is not the same thing. There are probably special operatives from other countries operating within the U.S., within pretty much all over the world, and operatives probably operating within Russia. So the fact that they are there is not surprising. The fact that it's been leaked is a bad thing. Another part of the leak is the apparent disagreement within the Russian government as to how casualties are reported. That doesn't surprise me at all. They are trying at all costs to present a bright picture that everything is going to plan, that Russian army is doing great. So it doesn't surprise me that they're suppressing their numbers. Meanwhile, there's this. This is from UK's Independent. I'm looking to confirm this from other sources. But I hope I don't need to explain to anyone why a mine exploding next to a nuclear power plant next to a reactor is not a good thing. Plus, there are additional war crime reports from Kherson. Thank you for watching.